Hi my friends, this is Nick Pratt and today I'm going to give you a travel and cash review. First of all, I want to make it clear that I'm not promoting this business as an affiliate or anything like that, and you've got to be wary of a lot of the affiliate reviews you see because they're biased. They're obviously just trying to get you commission, stuff like that. So this is a full review of the business. It's basically I came across this because someone was trying to pitch me into it. So I went off and did lots of research, and that's what we've got in this review. Now, just to show you that I'm a trusted authority, my name's Nick Pratt of Web Traffic Lounge, and you can see testimonials from my students here, here, and here. I aim to deliver great value. I'm one of the top 50 MLM bloggers in the niche, along with greats such as Ray Higdon, Anne Sieg, Eric Worre, and others. I get between 40 and 70 free leads per day and up to 200 leads per day when I use paid traffic. So I definitely know what I'm talking about within the industry. So what is Travel and Cash? Well, it's a new business opportunity that's launched recently. It's received a lot of attention. It was in pre-launch last month. And to be honest, I couldn't find too much information on the website. There wasn't much company history. Although I did do some research into the guys that are at the helm of it, and if you want more information on that, you can actually click the link at the top of the video description to go to my blog post where I give lots of information on their background. But the price to get started ranges from $200 to $1,500, as well as recurring fees. The product service, it's a third-party travel booking service. Now, the biggest red flag I saw was that it's not disclosed what it is. And not only this, one problem I've seen with a lot of travel MLM opportunities is the product isn't really retailable. It's not the kind of thing that would be sold outside of the company. So unfortunately, the opportunity is simply based on recruitment. And when this is the case, the authorities take a look. They assess whether, people would actually buy this outside of the company, and the authorities generally frown upon anything that can't be sold outside the company, and sometimes businesses get shut down or there's lawsuits and things like that. I cover this in more depth on the blog post, so definitely head on over to there at the top of the description box, but it's not something I would recommend getting involved in because of that. And I do include some info on the blog post. It's got some nice branding, as you can see. It's quite a nice logo. However, having said that, the name Travel and Cash, unfortunately, it's going to attract get-rich-quick people, low-quality leads. Unfortunately, that's what it's going to do. And typically, these people don't tend to put much work in. So you're not really going to have much duplication anyway. They tend to quit after a few weeks or a month or so. So that's something to bear in mind as a possibility. Now, I mentioned before about, some of the question of the legality of this, because it's just based on recruitment. And this will pose the question that is Travel and Cash a scam? Okay. Now, I want to make it clear that it's not a scam. Okay. You might get people who say that, but it isn't a scam. However, the main way of building the business will be through recruiting, which is difficult as it is, especially if you're leading with hype. Now, the thing is it's not just that. Because it's on shaky ground from a legal perspective, it's the kind of thing that could be shut down tomorrow, because it's because it's got a product service that is difficult to identify and not necessarily sold outside of the business. What you're basically doing is you're selling affiliate memberships to other affiliates who sell more memberships, and the authorities do frown on this and businesses do get shut down. So it's not something I can recommend joining. So it's not a scam, but you are buying into some hype. There are upsells up to $1,500, and that's a lot of money if it's on shaky ground from a legal perspective. And finally, everyone else is doing the same thing. So if you promote this or something else, I've got some tips on standing out from the crowd. But basically, here's a summary. So that it does have some nice branding. It's a nice logo. However, having said that, the name could attract the wrong people. and there is a possibility to make some money. Okay, I'm not doubting that, and it isn't a scam. Okay, some of the cons are it's difficult to promote, it requires personal branding to really sell it, and finally, saturation. There's something called banner blindness, where people don't stop to take a look at your marketing message because they've seen it from thousands of other people. And I've got some tips for you on that now. Now, I don't recommend promoting Travel and Cash, but whether you're promoting, if you are promoting it, fine. But if you're promoting it or something else, here is some good training I give to my students on how to actually promote a business opportunity or your product or service. So basically, instead of leading with the business opportunity, you have your own branded simple system on the front end, which could be an ebook or video course. And this way, people see you as a leader, and then they can end up joining your turnkey system or opportunity on the back end. Now, this is far more powerful than leading with the opportunity, because that will always be at risk of saturation. So if you can do it like this is a much more powerful way to do it. Now, if all this sounds kind of really complicated to you, don't worry, because in my training series, the Six Figure Roadmap, which you can grab for free, by the way, I show how to do this. I show how to set up your own branded funnel. I also show traffic generation, SEO, solo ads, all that good stuff. And you're very welcome to grab this for free. If you click the link at the top of the description box and head over to the blog, there should be a link somewhere on the sidebar to grab this for free. Or if you're on my blog, simply just look for a link for it. But I show how to put together this, how to put this in place for yourself so you can promote anything, whether it's Travel and Cash or another opportunity. Now, I don't recommend promoting Travel and Cash for the reasons I've said, but you can still use this training to do that. So you're very welcome to do that. Click the link at the top of the description box on YouTube, or if you're on my blog, just look for a link to get this for free. You can also add me to Facebook if you've got any questions. It's facebook.com/nick.pratt.564, nick.pratt.564. Hopefully write that down, or get a link from my blog or something. But I'm happy to help you if you're struggling with promoting a business opportunity. And if you want a business opportunity to promote, I can provide a recommendation on request as well. So, hope you've enjoyed the review. Do pop onto the blog post to see more detail, and feel free to get the free training. So I hope that helps, guys, and talk to you soon.